being tasked with determining the correct verb form. And when you're dealing with multiple sentences, you may not actually need to engage with everything. So I'm going to actually highlight in pink this thing that I don't really want to pay attention to. So this hypothesis blank that certain trees, okay, so this hypothesis is our subject. I'm going to highlight that in yellow. So this hypothesis in some form of suggest that certain trees, such as PS, survived without interruption or human intervention throughout the Holocene cannot stand. Researchers Michael O'Connell and Karen Malloy counter. Oh, so we've got another subject verb pair here in the middle of the sentence, unless other explanations can first be ruled out. Well, we know that these researchers are countering in the present tense. So that means that we don't want to have the past tense of suggested or has suggested. And we're not just plugging everything in and listening for it. We want to be a bit more proactive, as you've seen with some of these other questions as well. So then if we did the present tense of this hypothesis suggests that certain trees survived without interruption or human intervention throughout the Holocene cannot stand, that should function as an independent clause. And so too should researchers Michael O'Connell and Karen Malloy counter. That's another independent clause. So if we use suggest, we actually create a run-on. What we need is the form suggesting that makes this into a descriptor the entirety before researchers. That makes it so that we only have one independent clause in between the two yellow highlights of researchers and counter. Again, I would want to read suggesting back into that blank to confirm narrative and grammatical cohesion without creating any sentence fragments or run-ons. But at this moment, for the purposes of this video, we will click back to number 18.